Hello TBAGS, Cinrex77 coming at you today. I am doing a quick VR for my Boudreaux wolfcookieo9 on here. He just put up a vid about his sharpening technique, and brother, your technique will be awesome if you're stropping a knife, which means you need one of these or one of these. If you use one of these, use the back side, the rough side, and use that exact same technique that you're using to sharpen your knife, you use to strop your knife. I'll put a video out about that later. Right now, I am not. This is to help you out. Basically, what you see in screen right now is everything you got, just on a different scale. Alright, I got the fine / coarse sharpening stone, I got a medium sharpening stone, I got a diamond sharpening stone, which this is the equivalent to the sharpening steel you have, and I got two extras. The extras is a piece of extremely coarse ceramic chunk which came off a kitchen plate, and the other is a mini ceramic crock stick. We'll get to those in a second. But in your video, you was actually going like this to sharpen with. And what you're doing there really is actually taking the teeth away from your edge. Because if you put any straight edge under a microscope, you'll notice it's not truly straight. It's all serrated. All of it. So what you need to do is take said stone, add you a little bit of oil to it, or in your case you have a honing solution done by Smith's. This is a all-in-one purpose multi-lube oil. You can get this pretty much anywhere. That's what I use because it works, it's cheap, and that's that. But what you want to do is start with the heel of the knife on the corner of the stone. Alright, and you basically, what you're looking for is the edge of your knife. Let me see if, yeah, here we go. I got a really good example. One thing I love about these blades with coating on them, you can actually see what people are talking about better. Now what you see all shiny there, that's called your bevel, your primary bevel. Up top, that's your grind. What you are concentrated on is your bevel. And what you need to do is angle that bevel almost as perfectly as you can with your stone, and you draw downwards, going with any arcs on the blade, like on your belly, or in this case with a tanto, you go down to the secondary tip, switch, and finish. But you go down, hold it, pull. Switch sides, same thing. But this time you're going to be pushing, but it's the same motion. Okay? And that is how you sharpen your knife. And when you get done with your bevel, because that's basically what your coarse stone's for, is to add more angle to your bevel and help, actually shave off an edge if it's rolled over or anything like that. If you chipped your edge, you continuously do that until the chip is gone. Then same thing on your medium stone. Start at the heel, pull down, work your way to the tip. And then your diamond stone, or your diamond steel in your case, is the last thing you want to use when it comes to actually help putting the edge on. And it's the same thing. You start at the heel, working with the bevel, not against it. Pull down, and that's that. Now we get to these. These are beautiful little things to have. A, they help polish your edge, which is something you want. And B, they actually help remove what they call a wire edge. And that's after you do all this, there's going to be a thin chunk of metal left over on your micro bevel, which is the edge that actually cuts. And these stones help remove that and help polish your edge. And once you get done, and it takes practice, brother, you ain't going to learn this overnight. But once you get done, you will have a very nice, extremely sharp edge. Okay? And then after all that's said and done, then you go to your strop. And you can do it the same way you sharpen, but instead of going downwards, because if you go down with it, you're going to cut into the leather. What you're doing is you're going against the grain of the knife and against the grain of the leather. And what that does, it polishes. And the finer and smoother your polish is, the better your knife cuts, because there's less resistance. You don't have a wire edge. You don't have anything. Now, this side's loaded with a stropping compound, and we can get into that on a later date. But sir, that's how you sharpen. Remember, you start at the heel of the blade, pull down towards you, and works to the tip. And in the same hand, your strong hand, just flip the knife over and start at the heel and work your way forward towards the tip. And you can go from having an extremely dull knife to having an extremely sharp, hair-popping edge in no time. It just takes practice, little brother. That's all it is. Alright, y'all. For those of y'all who don't know how to sharpen and watch this video, thank you. Appreciate you. Please comment and subscribe if you have not. Hope it's been entertaining and educational. Keep your finger in the troll. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye.